Did you know that a good night's sleep is considered the golden medicine for healthy aging? Yet the older we get, the more elusive it becomes. If you are over the age of 60 and find yourself struggling each night, tossing and turning, unable to fall asleep or waking up after just a few hours, then this video might be your lifesaver. Many studies have shown that insomnia not only leaves the body exhausted, but also contributes to memory loss, increased risk of stroke, diabetes, and depression in the elderly. And the most dangerous part, most of us make a critical mistake right after turning off the lights, a seemingly harmless habit that silently destroys our precious sleep night after night. In today's video, I'm going to reveal a simple, yet incredibly effective action you should take immediately after turning off the lights. This is not some random internet tip, but a method recommended by leading sleep and psychology experts, and you will be amazed by how powerful it is after just a few nights of trying it. Before we begin, leave a comment below with a positive affirmation, a little commitment to attract good things into your life. Something like "I deserve peaceful sleep every night," or whatever personal intention feels right to you. And do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss any content like this. Let's build a space full of positive energy together, to grow, to stay healthy, and to live happier every single day. To understand why sleep becomes such a challenge after the age of 60, we need to take a hard look at the reality millions of older adults quietly face each night. According to data from reputable sleep research institutes, more than half of people over the age of 60 are experiencing sleep issues, from trouble falling asleep, waking up multiple times during the night, to shallow sleep that fails to restore energy. What's alarming is that insomnia at this age is not just a minor inconvenience. It is a serious risk factor that can lead to depression, memory loss, and an increased likelihood of developing chronic conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, and cardiovascular disease. From a physiological perspective, as we age, our bodies undergo noticeable changes in both the nervous and hormonal systems. One of the key factors is the decrease in melatonin production, the hormone responsible for regulating our sleep cycle, which disrupts the body's natural circadian rhythm. At the same time, older adults tend to be less physically active, spend less time in natural sunlight, and are more sensitive to environmental factors like nighttime noise and artificial lighting, all of which further destabilize sleep quality. On top of that, psychological factors play a significant role. Ongoing stress, worries about health or finances, loneliness after retirement, or the grief of losing a loved one, these emotional burdens silently wear down the nervous system's ability to relax. As a result, even when the body is tired, the mind just cannot stop racing long enough to fall asleep. Unhealthy habits such as eating dinner too late, using electronic devices before bed, or misusing sleeping pills only worsen the vicious cycle of insomnia. All of these factors do not exist in isolation. They often interact, forming a complex network of disruptions that makes it extremely difficult for many people to achieve restful sleep, no matter how hard they try. But here is the good news. By understanding the root causes and making targeted adjustments, older adults can naturally and sustainably improve their sleep quality. And that is exactly what we are going to dive into next. Now that we understand the why, I'm about to share with you a seemingly small secret, but one that can make a big difference in how well you sleep each night. The method I'm about to introduce is not just a word-of-mouth trick or a temporary band-aid solution. It is a technique backed by leading researchers in sleep science, neurology, and behavioral medicine. It is widely used in treating sleep disorders among older adults. And the best part, you can do it immediately using nothing but your breath. No devices, no pills. It is called the 4-7-8 breathing technique, a tiny habit with powerful results, especially for those over 60 who have been battling insomnia. Here is how you do it. Right after turning off the lights, lie still in your most comfortable position. Close your eyes and begin to focus on your breath. Inhale gently through your nose for 4 seconds. Do not force it, just feel the cool air entering your lungs. Then hold your breath for 7 seconds. This helps stabilize your heart rate and calms the tension throughout your body. Finally, exhale slowly through your mouth. For 8 seconds, this is the release phase where all the stress from the day flows out of you. Repeat this cycle 4 times. Just 4 times, but if done correctly, you will feel a noticeable shift in both body and mind. Biologically, the 4 to 7 to 8 breathing technique does more than relax you. It directly engages the central nervous system. Deep inhalation and breath holding increase oxygen levels in your blood, helping your brain and vital organs function more efficiently. The extended exhale activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the one responsible for putting your body into rest mode. In other words, this exercise is a switch flipping you from alertness to deep relaxation, helping your body and mind return to the natural rhythm that has been disrupted by aging and stress. What is even more incredible is that this method has 0 side effects. It does not cause dependency like sleeping pills, and you can use it every single night as a personal bedtime ritual. Many of my patients, people who struggled with insomnia for years, have seen dramatic improvements after consistently practicing this technique, falling asleep more easily, sleeping more deeply, and waking up feeling refreshed and mentally clear. Do not underestimate the power of your breath. It was the very first rhythm of life you had when you were born, and it has been your silent, faithful companion ever since. By learning how to reconnect with it, through this small practice you now hold in your hands, a priceless tool to gently heal and care for yourself every night in the most natural and compassionate way. Although the 4-7-8 breathing exercise is highly effective to achieve truly deep and sustainable sleep, it should be paired with supportive habits. Here are some simple yet powerful practices you can incorporate. 1. Soaking your feet in warm water. One of the simplest habits with a profound impact on sleep quality in older adults is soaking your feet in warm water before bed. This is not just an old folk remedy passed down through generations. It is also a practice recommended by many experts in both traditional and modern medicine due to its relaxing effects and support for blood circulation. Physiologically, when you soak your feet in warm water at a temperature of around 100 to 108 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 38 to 42 degrees Celsius, the blood vessels in your lower limbs dilate, which promotes better blood flow back to the heart and brain. This is especially crucial for older adults, as aging often slows down circulation. The warm sensation spreading from the soles of the feet throughout the body triggers a relaxation reflex in the central nervous system, calming the mind and preparing the body for deep rest. Beyond boosting circulation, warm foot soaks can also reduce muscle tension and eliminate cold feet, a common cause of sleeplessness in older people. The soles of the feet are often called the second heart of the body, containing hundreds of nerve endings connected to vital internal organs. When gently warmed and stimulated, these nerves send positive signals to the brain, helping regulate emotions, stabilize blood pressure, and reset the body's internal rhythm. The ideal duration for a foot soak is around 15 minutes, just enough time for the warmth to work without overwhelming your body. You can enhance the experience by adding a few slices of fresh ginger, some Himalayan pink salt, or a few drops of lavender essential oil to the water. These additions can help further relax your body and relieve joint pain, something that frequently disrupts sleep for older adults. When combined with soft lighting, calming music, or a few minutes of quiet meditation, this practice becomes a golden bedtime ritual, a peaceful transition away from the worries of the day, inviting your body and mind into a calm space where sleep can arrive gently and naturally. 2. Creating an ideal sleep environment. Another key factor in improving sleep quality, especially for people over 60, is the sleep environment. We often overlook this aspect, assuming sleep is purely a matter of internal biology. But in reality, the surroundings play a major role in our ability to relax and how deeply we sleep. Think of sleep as a door that needs to be unlocked from both the inside and the outside. If your bedroom is too bright, too noisy, or too hot or cold, then no matter how hard you try, your nervous system will struggle to enter a deep rest state. Light, especially blue light, from phones, TVs, or tablets, has been scientifically shown to suppress melatonin production, the hormone that makes you feel sleepy and regulates your natural sleep-wake cycle. So one of the first rules for better sleep is to turn off all electronic devices at least 30 minutes before going to bed. In addition to light noise is another silent enemy of good sleep. Even if you think you are used to the sounds of traffic or household noise, your brain still reacts, which can fragment your sleep and make it less restorative. A completely quiet environment, or if not possible, the use of a gentle white noise machine can help calm your nervous system and make your brain feel safe enough to enter deep sleep. Temperature also plays a vital role. The ideal room temperature for sleep generally ranges from 64 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 18 to 22 degrees Celsius cool, but not too cold or too warm. When your body feels physically comfortable, your brain flips the switch into rest mode faster, and you are less likely to wake up during the night. A moderately warm blanket, clean bed sheets, and even a pleasant scent like lavender or cedarwood can help program your brain that this is the time to relax. 3. Sleep-supportive foods. Your diet also plays a crucial role in enhancing sleep quality, especially for those over the age of 60, a time when nutrient absorption and metabolism naturally begin to decline. What you eat and when you eat can have a major effect on your nervous system, your body's rhythms, and your emotional state before bed. Among foods that support sleep, lotus seeds are consistently ranked among the best in both traditional and modern medicine. Rich in alkaloids and other natural sedative compounds, lotus seeds help calm the mind, reduce anxiety, and support the nervous system. Many studies have shown that adding lotus seeds to dinner through porridge soups or simply simmered and eaten as a light snack can significantly improve sleep quality in older adults. Warm milk is another gentle sleep remedy. Milk contains tryptophan, an amino acid that helps the body produce serotonin, which is then converted into melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. Drinking a glass of warm milk about 30 minutes before bed not only helps you relax, but also gives a mild feeling of fullness, encouraging your body to shift into rest mode. When combined with a few slices of nutmeg or a touch of honey, its natural calming effect is even stronger. In addition, chamomile tea, an herbal remedy used for centuries to promote sleep, is a perfect choice for the evening. Chamomile contains apigenin, an antioxidant compound that binds to receptors in the brain to reduce anxiety and encourage drowsiness. A warm cup of chamomile tea, sipped 20 to 30 minutes before bedtime, can become a soothing nightly ritual, gently guiding you into restful sleep. The key is to choose foods in the evening that are light, easy to digest, and rich in nutrients. Avoid foods containing caffeine, refined sugar, or saturated fats, as these can upset digestion and stimulate the nervous system, making it harder for you to fall asleep. 4. Gentle meditation and yoga before bedtime. Gentle meditation and yoga before bedtime are among the most natural, safe, and effective methods for improving sleep quality, especially for older adults. When combined with the breathing techniques we discussed earlier, meditation and yoga form a powerful therapeutic trio that works on both the body and the mind. Meditation, especially mindfulness meditation, helps calm the mind by bringing attention back to the present moment, away from worries about the past or the future. For older individuals who often carry many thoughts about things that have happened or concerns about their health, meditation acts like a break for the mind, allowing them to let go and deeply relax. Simply sitting still, focusing on your breath, or listening to surrounding sounds without judgment can lead to subtle but powerful changes. A slower heart rate, lowered blood pressure, and a wave of calm spreading through the body. Yoga, especially restorative yoga, is a gentle and calming form of movement that focuses on relaxing the muscles, gently stretching the body, and soothing the nervous system. This type of yoga is designed to help the body unwind and release tension, making it ideal for the evening or before bedtime. Simple poses, such as child's pose, corpse pose, also known as savasana, and soft forward bends can be practiced with ease, even right from the comfort of your own bed. These movements do not require strength or flexibility, just a willingness to slow down. When combined with deep, mindful breathing and holding each posture for a few minutes, you will begin to feel your body gradually letting go, almost as if you are releasing all the stress, tension, and emotional weight that have built up throughout the day. In fact, a study published in the journal JAMA Internal Medicine found that older adults who took part in a mindfulness meditation program over the course of 6 weeks experienced noticeable and lasting improvements in how long they slept, the overall quality of their sleep, and symptoms related to chronic insomnia. These findings highlight that the benefits of yoga and meditation go far beyond just short-term relief. What makes them truly powerful is their ability to not only ease symptoms, but to also support and restore the body's natural systems of balance and regulation. Over time, regular practice helps re-establish a more peaceful, restful internal state, leading to better nights and more energized days. 5. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule. Creating a regular sleep routine is one of the foundational, yet often overlooked factors in improving sleep quality, especially in older adults. When we are young, the body's internal clock is more flexible and can easily adjust to changes in sleep schedules. But as we age, this regulatory system becomes more sensitive and more prone to disruption than ever before. The body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm, controls a wide range of essential functions, from temperature, blood pressure, and hormone levels to hunger and the feeling of sleepiness. When you go to bed and wake up at different times each day, your body becomes confused, unsure of when it is supposed to rest. As a result, you are more likely to experience fragmented sleep, early awakenings, or prolonged difficulty falling asleep even when you feel tired. For older adults, especially those who are taking medications, experiencing hormonal changes, engaging in less physical activity, or dealing with emotional instability, establishing a consistent sleep schedule is a simple yet incredibly powerful step. Experts from Yale Medicine have emphasized that seniors who go to bed and wake up at the same time each day, even on weekends, can effectively reset their internal biological clock. This can lead to a significant improvement in the overall quality of their sleep, making them feel more rested and energized. To get started, choose a sensible bedtime, ideally not too late and aligned with your body's natural rhythm, typically before 10 o'clock in the evening. Then set an alarm to wake up at the same time every morning, even if you feel tempted to sleep in a little longer. The benefits may not be immediately noticeable in the first few days, but within 1 to 2 weeks, your body will begin to adapt. Gradually, you will find yourself naturally getting sleepy at the right time without needing to struggle each night to fall asleep. When it comes to healthy aging, sleep is not merely a time for rest. It is a golden window during which the body heals. The mind is refreshed and emotions regain balance. As we have explored today, achieving restful sleep is not something far-fetched or out of reach. In fact, it can begin with the smallest and simplest habits. A slow and steady breathing exercise, a few quiet minutes of meditation, some light yoga stretches, or simply going to bed and waking up at consistent times. These small efforts can lead to profound changes, helping you build a healthy sleep routine and supporting your well-being as you age. Aging should not be seen as a period of limitation. It is a time when we can better understand our bodies, offer ourselves more love, and slow down to fully experience each moment. Sleep is a gift you absolutely deserve to receive every night, if you are willing to prepare for it with patience and gentle care. Before you leave this video, take a moment to leave a comment below with a positive affirmation like, "I choose restful sleep to live a healthier and more peaceful life every day," or share your own expression of hope and intention. Do not forget to like this video, share it with loved ones who may also be struggling with sleep, and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss more meaningful content like this. Let's come together to build a community of older adults who live well, not just through medicine, but through awareness, natural methods, and self-love practiced each day. Wishing you a peaceful night and truly restful sleep, starting with the very first breath you choose to pay attention to.